Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more mall featured content, and let's take a look at my cards because we have a bunch of runs to show in this video because we are talking about Knull. So you can see the build with 5% less, 3.1% less dodge, 28% missing critical damage. This is how the build looks like on my Knull. This is my account, and then I will be actually switching accounts to actually show another run. And I actually have a CTP of Rage with my level 60 Knull. Now my Loki with this team up actually has 65 dodge and some critical rate missing out. Of course, it's not in team, although 8 Odin's blessings and with that all that energy attack. So my Loki is definitely way better built than my Knull with a CTP of Rage, and of course with a mythic uniform with the 3 out of the 5 uniform options, and it's not really gonna make any kind of difference if you can max out your stats. So this is how it is. So let's jump on to the first run that I actually really want to show you, and which is gonna be my Knull switch run with my level 16 Knull. Okay. Rotation is simple for Knull 4, cancel 5, wait a bit, now cancel into the second skill, let it run, let it run, let it run, then 1 seconds remaining on the fourth skill, 3 cancel, 1 5, and then tier 3 right there and slash second skill. So this is how try to get the proc on the second skill as much as possible, and you know, just like that, and the proc is gonna activate. Now it's a good thing because now I'm gonna wait for the proc to activate now, because we're gonna go 3 cancel 4 cancel tier 3, and proc is going off 5, and the proc is gonna fire right now on the second skill. This is how you wanna play Knull and try to, well, it will take some practice to master Knull and actually get the most out of your Knull, because procs, oh, okay, late proc. So because procs can make a huge difference. Now we're gonna switch to Loki to cancel the roar or the burn. You can also use Thanos, by the way. So we're just gonna go 5 cancel 4 3 2 1 as we use in ABX. Now I do have a rage on my Loki, so damage will be a bit more than what you could actually expect on normal Loki if you don't have a rage on Loki. But definitely, even if you have a damage proc on Loki, the damage difference is not gonna be massive. The reason why I say that is simple. First thing, my Knull is level 60. Secondly, I'm missing some dodge, although the dodge will be maxed out with this team up, but we are still missing 28% critical damage, and Knull is, of course, level 60. So if you just consider all of those changes, and it is way less than what you could expect from Knull, because at level 60 he would crush it. Sorry, at level 70 when he's built, I should say, he has only 2 bonus blessing and nothing. And we're gonna switch to Loki tier 3, 5 4 3 2 1 again to get the damage, because although the burn is on the fifth skill as well as on its second skill, so you can cancel that. I will be showing the Loki solo run in a bit as well. Now I wanted to save that tier 3 skill for the next roar, because of course we will not really get damage, because we were gonna switch to Knull, and Knull is very easy to play in my opinion. Some people, again, the CTP of energy versus rage thing on Knull, yeah, go for a CTP of energy if you want to go for World Boss Legend, if you are reforging the CTP of energy, to be honest. Otherwise, I would go with the Rage. If you want to build your Knull PvE, because Knull as a character also has massive PvP value, and especially in some game modes like Alliance Conquest, if people like to play them, he could be really good. Because last night, not last night actually, yeah, last night actually on stream, I was doing some attacks in Alliance Conquest, and what happened was my Knull at level 60 with Sentry killed a Gene Silver Surfer team. I'm not sure that it was Silver Surfer or someone, I don't remember what the team was, but it did kill a meta team. And I'm not really sure what exactly was on them, but again, my Knull level 60 has a rage on it. So yes, it has massive PvP value, although this is just my run and this is not the best run. I did first run last night on stream and I got 6 million. We are only gonna get 5.9 on this one, but he can go far away, and with the level 70, when I build him up, he will surely hit 7 million on my account. Now let me show you the Loki run on mine, and I'm doing a different rotation than what I use, so that you can have a different perspective of how much you will score. Now, the score are going to be exactly the same depending on your procs. It's all about those proc. If you get the proc right, you'll get the exact same score. And the paralysis season video, if I remember, I was doing 4-3-5-2-1, 4-3-5-2-1, right? Every single time. On this rotation, we are actually going 5-4-3-2-1, 5-4-3-2-1. And trust me, every single rotation, both the rotations give you exactly the same score. It's all about getting those procs. So like you can try both the rotations, and whatever actually you get the better procs, you will get better score. Like, we will just run 2 rotations or 3 rotations, and whichever works best for us, we just keep it, right? So let's try to keep it like that. I'm gonna save just my tier 3 skill, because I'm going to use the tier 3 skill now. Tier 3 skill 5 4 3, now 2 and then 1. The proc was a little bit off. Hopefully, if it was good, we could have made a little bit more. The build from the paralysis season video is exactly the same as it is in this video, so there is no change at all. And like, it's interesting, and Loki is pretty fun to play. Although last night on stream, again, same thing happened to me. I could not cap. My best on stream was actually 5.75, which is very awkward. I don't know why. Every time I try to showcase it, it does not happen. And every time I try to do it myself, like off stream, on off air, it just happens to me. It just happens to be working very well for me, and I got no idea why. But anyways, we are going to be saving our skill right there. We'll use, okay, that was bad, the proc activated. There's no worries, we'll still gonna get some good amount of damage. Did not really miss a lot of damage there, but yes, try to get the fifth skill burst damage. The when the blast happens, try to get that along with the proc. That does insane amount of damage. If you can link that up with other skills as well, just like the tier 3 skill 4 and 3 and 2 1. And the beautiful thing about Loki is all these skills except these, probably the second skill or first skill, I'm not sure, all those skills are lingering skills, so you will always have that lingering damage on your Loki, no matter which skills you are actually using. Although it's a pretty okay, he's gonna do one more attack. Thank you so much, thank you so much. No worries, I'm gonna save my, well, I think I made a mistake. I should have used that skill. And now I'm gonna go for this one. 3 cancel 2. So yeah, we cancel the rover. That was my mistake. I should have used the second skill right there. But we are looking at a good score, 6.2 already with my Loki, and we do have 81.3% energy attack. So Knull with level 60, if we can do that. And I tried actually on stream with the Thanos team up as well. My Knull was not really scoring that much, but I was close to 5.5. So we just got past 7 million on that run, 7.2 coming, and we still have 5 more seconds to go. I think we can make almost 200k right now, and 7.46, almost 7.5 million. That's nice. That's a really good run. So you can see there's a little bit of difference from the parallel season, but it's all about the procs. Now I'm on my friend's sports account. Look at the cards, and because we are gonna be looking at the Knull build, everything else is maxed out, just missing it. What, 30? Not 30. Yeah, 36% critical damage. Literally no attack Urus. Literally no attack Urus, just having good defense. He did not actually build him much. CTP average with a Hawkeye set. And now let's go for this run. The sports on this account also has a Rage Loki. So this will give you an idea about level 70 Knull without any, like 30, 38, 36, man. 36 critical damage is huge. Like, even if I'm running Loki Rage right now, 36 is huge, man. 36 is way, way more than what you could expect. So critical damage could be the issue for your Knull builds if you don't have Knull built up. And when you build Knull, you will get to know that the critical damage is the only stat that you want to cap out, because with the fifth skill, he can actually cap out all the other stats, because he can cap out the critical rate with the fifth skill. Now, I don't really like when the proc activates with the tier 3 skill, although that's nice. It's all about getting that damage, and Knull is beautiful. The animations are beautiful. The damage is bonkers. It's so good to see. Now, the proc is gonna activate. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm not even gonna touch it. Okay, and now switch, because we need to cancel the rover, right? Now 5 cancel, 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 2 1 again, as we do in the normal ABX rotation or the Knull rotation, whatever you want to call it, for Loki. And this is how you actually make the most out of your Loki. And now let's switch to Knull. Now we're gonna go 4 cancel, tier 3, and the proc act. Okay, nice. Proc was late. So these are some things that I think I like about Knull sometimes. Like, if the proc does not fire at certain points, I am loving it. Like, the proc is not even there. But I know this is not the best run. Proc should be working as it should have been, and we are missing a lot of damage. You can see the proc is not even there. And the proc came out now, when the tier 3 skill was almost finished. So this run is far away from being a perfect run or something like that. It's not like that. I'm gonna save my tier 3 skill because we have to switch to Loki now for cancelling the road. So try to maintain the timings, trying to learn the rotations, trying to learn the timing of the beast, because on the burn season, beast actually jumps a bit earlier on certain roads, and you will have to judge from his movements, which I hate doing actually. So we're gonna go through 4 cancel. Tier 3. Now, I did not go tier 3 because sometimes when I go tier 3 skill of course can activate your proc. But if I use the fourth skill along with the tier 3 skill, even if it activates, it will still give me that accumulation damage, which would be great for me. Now, you can try just using the tier 3 skill and then 452. I've done that, and what happens to my runs is actually I just, the proc just activates and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Now, we made a mistake. We could have done more damage, probably a little bit more than our Loki, what is doing right now. So definitely, this is far away from being a perfect run or something. So, but still, we are making some really good points here. And by the way, Loki, even though he has a rage, we are running it without the leadership. Okay, there's no leadership. So if your null is built better, and you're not even gonna need the rage, in my opinion, if you run null. But right now, we just got past 7 million easily. No attack urus on null. I know the physical attack is a bit more than my account, what it was on my account, but still, dude, 7.5 with that stupid like screwed run. That was literally my first run on sports account. So this was all that I wanted to show you. You can go, both the characters are awesome. I am looking forward to showing, because my null is still level 60. I'm still stuck on the potential, so I will try to do it on the no restriction ABX. Although the ABX cap is coming, so maybe null could be your best bet. I'm not really sure. I will not give any statement that, hey, do this. Don't do that. Test yourself. I'm willing to test, and I'm looking forward to get my null to level 70 as soon as possible, as soon as I get the potential. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the runs. And I hope this video was helpful. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Both of them are awesome. And AB exchanges are coming.